You're watching Showbiz Insider, guys. Now, it's been a pretty big month in music with the Formula One concerts, Lily Allen, and of course the Space 25th anniversary tour. But now, taking clubbing to the next level, we have Pacha Ibiza Dubai opening right here in the Madinat Jumeirah. Adding a new dimension to the Dubai party scene is legendary Ibiza club Pacha. A sensory extravaganza of theatre, performance artists, dancers, fine dining, and according to DJ Pierre Raven, it's a spiritual movement, a lifestyle, and a new musical culture. Okay, so Pierre, opening of Pacha, Dubai, tell me a little bit about the brand and the history of the brand, because it is the definitive platform in clubbing, really.
100%. First, I'm pleased to be involved with that project, and I'm happy to be able to be part of that development, because when this project started 8 years ago, our CEO was really working hard to make this reality something that you can sense. And as you know, Pacha has been 45 years. They're one of the leaders, not only in clubbing, in the lifestyle clubbing. They started, and that's the beauty about Pacha, because it's not just a club, it was a lifestyle. And still today, you can feel Ibiza, that's the place, whenever you go to the club, you feel that vibration. And the only moment you can feel the vibration of the place, if that place was being charged with that energy, the vibration. And that's what Pacha was always all about. Now what we're trying to do the same in Dubai, but with a different evolution, and try to give something which can be adaptable to this country.
So you're kind of going for this spiritual essence of not just clubbing, but of music, and of bringing a little bit of Ibiza to Dubai.
Actually, I'm very impressed that you use this, but the reality is yes. The reason I would say spiritual is because the whole intention is to give back to the community. And we respect so much what the rulers, especially of this country, of this town, did for this. And we learn when we talk about love and passion, and this is his motto, is exactly what we want to do. And we just don't want to be this international brand. We want to be a brand, we support the local act, the people of this country, and people come and say, oh, we feel at home.
The iconic clubbing brand first opened in Spain in 1967, and the spot has since become known as one of the top nightclubs in the world. What was Trilogy at the Souk Madinat is now Pacha, and the Dubai party set was definitely excited for the opening night.
Good service, hot dancers, and beautiful people.
Mm-hmm. And what about the music? It's always been about like deep electro house. What do you expect?
You know what? I think if they can actually bring the feel of Ibiza, keep the same music, keep the same vibe, then it's going to do really well here.
I used to love it when it was in London. We used to have such a good time, and I'm so pleased it's come to Dubai that I can come and see it again and just see if it's going to be the same, which I'm sure it is. From the outside anyway, it looks amazing. The buzz here is incredible. I can't wait to see what's going to happen inside.
I'm here for some funky beats and lots of hard house tunes and anything to get us on the dance floor.
The three-floor venue includes the main room on the ground floor, mixing elements of Ibiza-style whitewash with shiny metallic surfaces. The red room on the mezzanine level offers up the best of funk and alternative music, and the rooftop has an outdoor lounge with skyline views playing soul and deep house. Let's talk a little bit about the venue, because you've done an amazing refit here at the Madinat Jumeirah. Take me through the different levels. You have a dining concept as well.
Yes, exactly. What we're trying to do, just to understand it well what we are not a club. We are the restaurant, show, and club is our third element. And we are based on food, a beautiful cuisine, and mixed with the show. And our show, we partnership with Fridge and Shelly. And Shelly Frost, she's the one who really created all that, and we together as a team come to that conclusion that we created that IP. And that's why the whole level of energy is so new, and she put all her life and love into that project.
And the Fridge have these wonderful acrobats and aerial dancers and artists.
Unique for us. I mean, whatever we've chosen to be with Pacha, it's all being created only for us.
These unique artists from the Fridge have created a thrilling show. Fluid, sensual and dramatic aerial work, exhilarating to watch and challenging to perform.
Yeah, it is
pretty dangerous. You gotta be dedicated. You need to have a routine of training, alimentation, concentration, passion, dedication, all these kind of things.
And how do you feel about your work, inside a club as a venue, as opposed to kind of on a stage, like a Cirque du Soleil thing?
Well, this is a little bit different at Cirque du Soleil because this is a dinner show, which it makes it more intimate. You need a connection with the crowd, right? Because it's like so close and we're like just like next to each other. You need that contact, which in other big shows you never have that contact. You're kind of far away.
The artists come from all over the world, bringing death-defying stunts, technical brilliance, and award-winning acts like the Chinese pole. They even construct their own apparatus on the custom-designed stage. Tell me about your involvement with Pacha. You guys all come down from the fridge, is that right?
Yeah, I'm from Australia. I grew up in a travelling circus. My family left me at Blockbuster Video for too long, and then I got adopted by the circus, and I've been doing this ever since.
That's amazing. So tell me about your experiences like travelling with the circus.
I've been on the road for about 10 years now, so I've been to about 45 different countries, and it's been awesome.
And how does performing inside a club compare to performing with the circus, with the travelling circus?
Well, we don't have any animals or tents here, so that's okay. Or maybe some animals. But no, it's really a great environment because it's a dinner theatre as well as a nightclub. So you get that really intimate theatre feel as well as a really awesome party vibe. So as the night goes on, it starts as a really elegant dinner and then becomes this unbelievable party.
So the main room will be open all week long as a restaurant with the live shows. The menu includes modern Moorish dishes from a raw bar and robata grill and a pan-Asian cuisine. Later, it becomes a party hotspot as house DJs take over the turntables with different musical concepts.
The beauty of it is we created 3 dance floors and each one has its own musical concept. But what I want people to understand, it's not about who is playing in that club. It's about the experience that we want people to come and have.
With 3 distinct musical policies, it's all about the tunes. But Pacha is also investing in the local music scene. So what defines the individual DJs and how do they tailor their sets to the crowds?
People know me as a spiritual house DJ, but again, I would like to clarify that spiritual music is not ethnic music or chanting music. I would maybe play a Metallica remix and it's so beautiful that touch your heart, then it is a spiritual music.
So do you ever feel like you're feeding off the crowd? Do you kind of anticipate what they want to hear, or is it kind of what do you want them to hear?
I would say I would try to create an atmosphere that you will just not be able even to come and ask or request a track. You just let yourself go. But that communication has to be really very well transmitted to people. Come with an open heart and be yourself.
With the restaurant concept, live show and a clubbing space with a capacity of almost 2,000, Pacha is clearly set to be a major player on the UAE nightlife scene. So those were the big stories, guys, in art, fashion and music. And that brings us to the end of this edition of the Showbiz Insider. Hope you loved the show, guys. And remember, I always love to hear from you. You can take a look at our Facebook page, which is titled Showbiz Insider. And there's also our Twitter feed. Take a look at that, which is at Zoe Showbiz. You can follow us for all the latest Hollywood gossip and international entertainment stories. Join us same time next month for more local legends and Hollywood guests. See you then.